How's it going, fam? Welcome back to Erica's EDC, and today we're going to do an EDC update, and we're going to have a discussion about some opportunities that have come up. I hinted at them in the last video. We're going to get into them today. I have the beautiful Nikki here playing devil's advocate against me, basically. So I need you guys' advice. We're just going to have a discussion video, but let's do an EDC update first. What have you been carrying?
I have been carrying this little beauty.
That's a good one.
This, and then this.
What is that?
Oh, it's a mini Osborne, right?
Yep.
I don't know why I always question
The
myself.
945.
Yeah.
Here, let me show the people. The 945 that she put the edge on herself, first time ever sharpening freehand, and has her name on it. Fancy. Okay. You love this one.
Yes.
All right.
And then this Swiss Army knife.
I think that's the Spartan, but it's
Okay.
the special edition one with all black hardware and everything, black blades. Very cool. This was I think DLT exclusive that I ended up giving to her because I just cannot stray from the Super Tinker. I have tried, and as cool as this is, just doesn't do it for me like the Super Tinker does. So,
And I think the original reason is I was looking for ones to go on my new car key.
yeah, you want everything black. The car is, what is it, Nightshade?
Yes.
Nightshade black. She got a new car. It's all blacked out, so now everything has to be matching.
I just wanted like the small, they do like a small version that's all blacked out.
Yeah, but that will suffice for now.
Yes.
No.
Wait, you can't.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I also,
Oh, okay.
it's in my car, but I've been using almost every day my Leatherman Wave Plus at work.
Yes. Yeah, she really actually has been. Yeah, that is crazy useful at work, huh?
Yes.
Okay, love that for you. Perfect. Thank you for sharing. No changes here. Still the two test knives. They are not being compared. They are literally just two knives that I am testing at the same time. So we have the Spyderco Delica in Micro Melt PD1. Very cool. And the Montana Knife Company Blackfoot 2.0 in MagnaCut. Been testing both of these. I will do a more in-depth update again on these when I get a chance, but today's video is a discussion, and we need advice, I think. I need advice. I need a lot of mental help as well.
Same.
Yeah, we need multiple things, but here's what happened within the past week and a half. So, ironically, all at the same time, I just spit on myself.
Yummy.
Ironically, all at the same time, I had a couple of people reach out kind of wanting to work together, collab type deals, I guess. So the first one was Spyderco. They sent me an email asking if I wanted to do the ambassador program, which is essentially they send you the free knives and stuff like that, and you kind of make content on it. Pretty cut and dry. A lot of people do the ambassador program, and it sounds really cool. Then it was Jared from Neves Knives, and he is sending me some sharpening stones because he has so many that you're never going to use that many stones in a freaking lifetime. But he has like a new site up, and he was talking about an affiliate link and all of the things, and the typical, right? And then the third one was sharpeningsupplies.com, who I've been using forever, no strings attached. It's where I get all my stuff because they're amazing and their customer service is phenomenal. And their array of sharpening supplies is crazy.
Yep.
They also asked if I wanted to do an affiliate link, the typical YouTube stuff. And I said maybe to Spyderco, never filled out the form, and then said no to sharpeningsupplies.com and dodged the question about the link with Jared. And I was like, if you really want to send me the stones as like a gift, you can. And then I kind of just didn't really touch on the rest of it because I got squirrely. And now my mind is like absolutely not to all three. Disclaimer, nothing against these people or companies. I love them. I love Spyderco. They are the only production company really that I support in that realm of knives. You guys know I love like TRM. I love Chris Reeve. I love Emerson. But in terms of like Benchmade Spyderco type deal, Spyderco is my absolute favorite, and they make the best knives. Jared, amazing guy. I've known him for quite a few years now, and he is a crazy good sharpener for sure. And sharpeningsupplies.com is like one of the best places to get products. So it's nothing against any of these people or anything, but I started to just get squirrely, and I was like, no, like I can't stray from what I'm doing. She thinks I should take advantage of things like that. I think no. So we're going to discuss it today. I'd love to hear what you guys think down in the comments. We're both going to kind of share our viewpoint, and then I really would love to hear what you guys think, because at the end of the day, the channel is kind of for you guys, and it's so special being here because what are the odds? No Patreon, no sponsors, no ads, we're not monetized. There is zero money coming into this channel in any sense. No money. Nothing. No strings attached. I can say whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. And it's not fueled by greed and money. So, I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose the freedom that we have here on this platform. But she thinks that we're at a point where basically I've been doing this for free for so long that it's getting kind of ridiculous how much time I put into the content and put into the education, and it's free education for everyone and free reviews and free everything, and I get nothing in return. So would you like to touch on your viewpoint?
Sure. First off, I don't see it as, you use the words taking advantage. That is what people are offering you, and it's nothing less like than you deserve. I witnessed firsthand how much effort goes in to your daily life to go around the channel, and it's not, she doesn't just make a video and then it's done. It's 24/7, because people reach out and ask her opinion, and she does so much more than just make these videos and review these knives.
On that point, I respond to every comment. I used to not respond to any of them, but now I actually changed, and within the past year, I would say I respond to every single comment so that you guys have that personal interaction.
Even the negative ones.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for shitting on me. It felt really good. I appreciate it. But I respond to every comment, every single one. So continue.
So I think that you can still be paid and do affiliate programs and all of those things. You can do that without being a sellout.
Or a shill, yeah.
Right?
That's the word that I use, which everyone uses, but a shill.
You can be honest from the get-go with these companies and say, you can send me whatever you like. I am going to be honest, and I'm going to tell you how I feel. If you don't want that and you don't like the idea of that, then don't send it to me. It's as cut and dry as that.
Yeah.
But as much as you don't want to take advantage, in your words, that's essentially what all of these other people are doing. They, oh yeah, I'll send you it for free. And you're like, yeah, that's great. Thank you. I'm so grateful. And you are, and we both are, and it's amazing. But at the same time,
then they're making so much money off of my design.
Look at what they make from it. That's not to say that the custom makers don't offer you something from it. They have.
Yes, that's not like a negative thing at all. Like, a lot of them have offered me a cut of the commission that they make off of my designs, and I have kindly declined every single time because I don't think I deserve it. Like, it's not that hard designing a knife and testing it and then marketing it. So I I don't want any money from that.
I
But
think in life, you know, our favorite saying right now seems to be that there are two truths.
yes.
And you can be honest and get paid to be honest. It's not like you're starting your channel from scratch doing that, like being paid. The followers that you have now know that you're honest. They know what you're about. They know that you know your stuff. So I think that you definitely deserve to do that. And I don't think you're selling anything out. You wouldn't just solely do like paid reviews, right? It's not like somebody's going to come to you and be like, oh, I'll give you X amount to say this about this knife, even though you don't like it.
Oh my God, no, I would never do that.
Never.
And I would only work with people where I already like their stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I just love sharpening. So, like, sharpening stones are cool to use in review. And Spyderco's I've been using for years, reviewing them. And, I mean, for fuck's sake, the 15V that I just reviewed, I've had, like, 200 people now reach out saying that they bought multiple 15V blades because of me. And they're still going to get more because of my reviews. Like, it's just something that makes me happy to do because it's real life, I guess. It's truthful. I don't know.
Yeah. And you put so much time and so much effort and, you know, case in point, we were going to go out today, but we can't go out yet.
Because we're doing a
Because
video
we
for you
have
guys.
to film first and upload it, and which is great. And I love it. And I love that you're able to do something that you're really passionate about, and not a lot of people in this lifetime get to do that.
Yeah.
I just think that you are hitting a point now where some return for that is okay. You're not gonna, you know, we're also very much about our morals, and we're not gonna go against them, not for anyone or any amount of money.
Yeah.
So I think the people that watch you and know you know that that is the case, and you bet your ass they tell you if they thought otherwise.
Yeah, yeah, they would. We have a pretty open platform here for communication.
You just spend so much time trying to help other people and help design things for other people. There are people that now make custom knives for a living because you helped.
Yeah.
You loved their work. You
Yeah.
helped them get ahead with things, and now look where they are.
Yeah.
There has to become a point where you deserve some return for your hard work.
Yeah, and so I get what she's saying, and like so many of you have voiced the same exact thing down in the comments. First of all, I'll say I'm never going to monetize the channel.
No.
Like it's not going to happen. I cannot make you guys watch ads and listen about sponsors and commercials, and I can't. I'm not monetizing the channel. That's not what this is about, and I refuse to do that.
Well, I think that is more when people question.
Yeah.
Because that you're in a spot then where, you know, some of these places are sending you stuff and they expect you.
Yeah.
But with not monetizing, you can still work with people and be honest, and you're always honest when somebody sends you something now anyway.
Yeah. Well, I always have been on. And this is not to, like, this isn't throwing shade and being like anyone else that gets paid on YouTube isn't honest and they're a shill. That is not what we're saying. Like, this is very much like a discussion about Erica ZDC. It's not talking about anyone else's channels. There are plenty of paid, honest channels. We're talking about, like, literally just this right now. Yeah. So,
You don't want to be controlled.
Yeah, my view is, like, we have something really special here, right? We created what we call a family of people that love knives, love all kinds of knives. But on top of that, there aren't that many female knife YouTubers, especially ones that aren't getting paid, that aren't getting sent knives from all over the place. You guys know I refuse to use any knives from China, and I have very much said if that's something you want to watch, go watch something like Neves knives, or there are so many people that show the Chinese knives. I'm
And
never
that's
gonna do
not
it.
shitting on anybody that
No,
does
it's just
that.
not something.
It's just not something you want
I will
to
never do it. I will never touch one. It's not gonna happen. So it's like there are no female YouTubers really that like won't do the Chinese budget look, and then on top of that, it's like there really aren't any that aren't monetized, that don't have the ads, the sponsors, the Patreon, the all of the things
actually use them.
That actually use them and film it. We have something so niche here that isn't really seen anywhere else. And then on top of that, like, I really refuse to do anything production at this point other than Spyderco. And then I have the Montana knife on my belt, which, let me be clear, that won't be happening again. Holy crap, we're so done. We're so done with stuff like that after this whole ordeal, because that opened my eyes to why I just want nothing to do with it. So I don't want to lose that, you know? And do I think having affiliate links will hurt that? Not necessarily, but it does change things. And it just makes me feel so bad. I just feel so bad being like,
feel bad about.
Because even just saying like, oh, you can use my code at checkout for 15% off, or if you use this affiliate link, I'll get, 30% of whatever.
These wonderful people, though, are called your supporters. And majority of them would do that to support you. Because you put so much time and effort into guiding them and helping them and inform them. I mean, some of the things that you know about steels, and, you give people pointers on sharpening, and it makes them be able to do it themselves at home. They're going to be encouraged to do that.
Yeah, I see her point, and I see you guys' point for sure. I just don't know if I can do it. Just strangle me. I just don't know if I can do it.
Nobody's saying you need to be greedy.
Yeah, I just feel like every time you start involving money, commission, cuts of things, whatever, it always changes the direction of what was happening, and you kind of go and you don't look back. That's what I've always seen.
But that's a choice that you would make. You can make the choice to keep it the way that it is. People are going to have opinions regardless of what you do.
Oh, yeah. You can't win. You can't win on this platform.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
You get on constantly anyway.
Yeah.
Because you're not afraid to say what you feel. But it's always honest.
And the truth, even if you literally want to physically close your eyes and not see it, it really is still there. Yeah, I don't know. So that's kind of the internal battle I'm having. I just have really no interest in it, but she's trying to push me to do it. You guys have been nonstop between the comments and the DMs and the emails being like, please take a return for something that you've done.
I think the channel will only benefit from some kind of return, because then you can buy your own, more things to review.
Right, that's always everyone's thing, is like, they say like, oh, the money that you guys, whatever, goes right back into the channel. Yeah, I don't know. I guess for me, the biggest point is like, I used to review a lot of production knives. Now I'm nearly full custom, especially on the fixies. Like, I really am only reviewing custom fixed blades at this point, aside from the one on my belt. But that has become such a passion for me. There's not really anybody like advocating for the custom knife makers in the community on YouTube. It's nearly all production stuff, and I truly think that the custom makers that are about to like kind of take the throne in the fixed blade knife world, they are so talented and so intelligent and so knowledgeable, and they share so much information that nobody else ever has. And like, that is my passion. That's my focus. I don't really care about anything else. Like, look at Steve Kalari. He literally is like busting so many myths, doing custom heat treats, doing cut tests between like production M4 and his M4, busting myths about CPMD2, S35VN, all of these things. Like, it's only the custom makers that are educating us. Nobody in the production realm is taking a camera into their shop and showing us how they literally piece by piece build a knife or do the heat treat or anything. Nobody's doing that. It's like this secret gatekeeping society of nothing. Trust me, there's nothing behind those doors in the production environment other than like Spyderco and like some oddballs. A lot of stuff behind closed doors is not really that cool. And the custom makers are showing us and taking the time to educate and to myth bust. And that's my passion, is like helping custom makers and bringing awareness to their work and showcasing them.
Why can't you do both?
Because
not everybody can afford a custom.
But that's the thing.
Knife.
They kind of can. That's the whole point, is everyone's in the mindset of like custom knives cost more. This was $300. This was $300 before shipping, before tax. I have knives from custom makers that were $300 or less that go above and beyond what this is. Above and beyond. Dusty's knife, the Slater that we designed together, is $295, including shipping, with a sheath, all made in the USA, 64.5 HRC, 10 thou BTE, K390. For less than this. Handmade, handcrafted, all done in-house, everything. Steve Kalari does a lot of stuff under $300 as well.
Right, but what about the people like myself, who don't love fixed blades? You still want to include them in the...
Well, that's where we just have Spyderco and Chris Reeve and TRM. And I don't know what else to say about them. They're great and they're worth the money. I've already made the videos. I don't get folders for free because I don't work with any of those companies, nor do I really want to. I don't know. It just would feel like I'm shilling. And again, I know that's so stupid. It's so stupid, but that's just how I feel. And I really want to focus on custom makers. And it makes me so happy that they're making more money and getting more attention off of this platform. No strings attached. I don't get anything from it. They get everything. That makes my soul happy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Does that... Oh, she's like, she doesn't agree. She doesn't agree.
Your soul can be happy. Your wallet can also be equally as happy.
Oh, but I hate money.
Well, it makes the world go round.
I'm not like Mr. Krabs. I'm not like money.
You need money to live. And if you're going to put so much time and effort into something, it's normal to get a form of payment back.
I don't really know. Well,
given the current price of everything, why not get something out of something that you put so much into? Yeah. I don't think there has to be this negative idea around it. Again, you will stay honest. You will stay true to yourself and true to the people that watch the channel. And I can guarantee you most of them will tell you that you 1000% deserve something in return. It doesn't make you greedy. It doesn't make you selfish. It makes you human. And say what you will, you need money to live.
So this is where we're at, and we just go around and around and around in circles. And I know logically she makes sense, but I just am like, absolutely
No.
not.
She's right. There we go.
Oh my god, it hurts. No. Yeah. So this is kind of the dilemma, and I guess I'm just wanting to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions and views on the whole thing. I'm not making any like rash decisions, but I'm never ever going to ask for a part, like a cut or commission from the custom makers. They're small, it's their whole life. I would never do that. This is more about integrating some kind of like oddball stuff like the Spyderco's or sharpening supplies and having a link or something of that sort, I guess, where if you guys used the links for supplies and things, I would get a cut of it. I don't know. So,
and people also know that you use those things. You
yeah,
have
I mean,
so
I film
many-
it. It's not
so
fake.
many videos
Yeah.
using the stones and everything that you get from there. So
let us know what you think. This is the dilemma.
kindly, please.
I mean, worst case, if they're douchebags, we just like laugh at them behind the scenes.
Yeah, I know. It's just that golden rule,
the
right?
baboons and the peanut gallery, we just all laugh about it after because it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but also, you know, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm an asshole and I say things that are mean.
Well, then you shouldn't.
But I do because I suck. Anyway, let us know what you think down below. Hopefully we can get some insight, and maybe some people have different ideas as to how we could approach this, where it's like a meet in the middle type thing. And obviously, again, thank you so much to like Spyderco, sharpeningsupplies.com, and Jared Neves for even considering wanting anything to do with this burning dumpster fire of a channel that is absolutely ridiculous. But thank you for everyone who has wanted to take part in it. What? I mean, it kind of is. It's just like it's like the dumpster that like you unlocked the wheels on and then it like was on an incline and it also caught on fire and it's just rolling down the incline on fire with some poop in it.
No. Oh my goodness. What it is a genuine channel that you don't spend 5 hours doing fancy editing on because the actual review itself is shit.
Good point.
We
don't edit
We
here.
don't need all the fluffy stuff.
Yeah.
Hence why we're here in our comfies and our...
Yeah, it is pretty, I don't know. I just want people to feel like they're like here hanging out with me when they watch my videos. Like I want people to like, what makes me the happiest is when you guys reach out and you're like, oh, I was listening to you in the shower, or like on the way to work, or I got home from work and put you on the TV and it feels like I'm hanging out.
Went to the bar and watched you on the TV at the bar.
I have very, very dear friends of mine who put my channel on at the bar in front of other people and watch it. I have people that like put it on when they get home and watch with their family, regardless of the mom jokes and the swearing, like their kids can handle it, not a big deal. Like they just, I want you guys to feel like you're in here with me, just hanging out and having a beer and like just not all this saturated, edited, fast-paced, like in your face, buy all the things, like unused shit. I want you guys to feel like you're here with me.
I'm gonna show you it and pretend that I like it and tell you I love everyone. That's just not what you do.
No, yeah. So let us know, guys. We're gonna go. We need a beer after this, I think.
I need to go get changed and fix my hair, but sure.
Yeah, and then I think we need a beer. So we'll see you guys soon. Let us know down below what your mother's number is. Also, what you think of this whole discussion, and if you have any insight, we love you so much. Go use your shit. Learn how to sharpen your knives. We'll see you on the next video. We love you so much, fam. Take care.